Let me tell you something now. Don't consume Kelly. If it was ever going to be like a singing range frog and that whole thing, I'd be in the Ozarks, or probably even more accurately, down there Everglades. This here be Appalachian. I tell you what. Well, now, how's everybody doing again? Howdy there and everything. This here be KLEMBOWL, and I be KLEMLEEWAN. If anything, I'm not entirely certain if I'll be able to keep up this whole accent, I'll tell you what. Anyway, he's here right now to fill up a little bit of hoedown in here with Div B. We got ourselves a goblin team, the down the holler greens, coming up against them. We're going to get a dose of monsters, cornography. That seems my peculiar, if you ask me, tell you what. In the meantime, then, let's a quick flop over to see exactly what we're all looking at. I'm not going to promise that I can keep up that accent for very long. But yeah, like I said, we're here playing ourselves a game. But first, let's take a look at how we're looking. The goblin team, the down the alla greens. We got ourselves 2 trained trolls, Collard and Mustard. Gee, I wonder what Clem has gone off and named his team after. Then we have Queen Anne's Lace, the Pogoer. Probably should actually call that Wild Carrot, considering that the damn stuff just keeps springing up everywhere. Crenstum is out so you can't Garf shake the travesty. Oh no! Well, I'm sure you follow Deus Vale. I've got a couple of interesting emotes. You can use them. But, like you said, you want to have some fun? Well, here. How about Dandelion, our Doom Diver? He's got leap. That's right. A Doom Diver with leap. You want to blame this lack? You want to blame this lack of skills? Go shout at Urus if you can find him. The damn fool done left and gave me a gaping hole. And not only I got a field, but also a team was so underdeveloped. I could only give one thing to a thing. One thing for the. That damn filthy Yankee only had 4 SPP to give to his whole team. It was on one guy. It was just on one thing. He didn't even give him a level up before he left. I'll tell you what. Well, I understood all of that, but at the same time, it made your brain hurt to hear. I think you said the exact same thing the last time I did one of these Clem streams. I will also be the first to admit, I don't have a perfect grasp of an Appalachian accent. I just have the stereotype, but it works, doesn't it? One of your Norse linemen just died turn 1. Ooh. Fun. Well, hopefully, yeah, I can help ease the pain as you're listening. And minus the agility, so it's for the better. Yeah, the guy was long since dead. But anyway, like I said, that's the only level I've got. But otherwise, I've got about 9 regular linemen. I didn't go for any secret weapons this time round because who gives a shit? My entire goal is going to be Pogoer grabs ball, hands ball to Doom Diver. Doom Diver goes flying by one of the trolls and possibly leaps over somebody to get into the end zone. I'm not here for a good time. I'm here for a good time. Yeah. This is a bad plan. I hate this plan. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I don't know, but let's go. Let's do it laughing all the way. 3 rerolls, 5 cheerleaders, no apothecary because fuck that shit. But yeah, it'll be fun. Meanwhile, our opponent, it's Doza Monsters Cornography. I would make an assumption about his team theme, but I can't confirm it, nor do I necessarily want that on my search history.
I thought for once the show really caught fire.
I thought it burned itself out, same as always.
There you have Johnny Sins, the blood spawn, Billy, Harry, because it's funny. Yeah.
Why do we always come here?
I guess we'll never know.
It's like a kind of torture
To have to watch the show.
I gotta figure out how I can actually, like, I know I don't want to hear the alerts because of certain reasons, but I also want to hear the alerts because I love them. Billy Harrington, the Bloodseeker. Van Darkholm, the Bloodseeker. Chavez Obama, the Bloodseeker. And Ricardo Milos, the Bloodseeker. That's a lot of block. That's Mighty Blow. That's guard. I mean, all my team is going to just get murdered anyway, so why am I worried? I don't care. Corngores, Mark Wolf with block. Danny Lee with extra arms and block.
Avocado here, some kind of
And another level that he could possibly use.
He's just unemployed.
You should go to work. Try to make something of yourself.
Like what?
Guacamole.
Electric Bodybuilder from Russia, unleveled. Christian Engel, unleveled. Ochan with block. Thunder, unleveled. And I'll be perfectly honest. After 120 some days of Duolingo, learning Japanese, the only one of them there kanji that I can actually kind of understand is that in first one, Han. Under normal circumstances, I understand that one to mean 30. The other two kanjis I can't read, nor can I sound out, even with my nonsensical accent. Because how do you sound out whatever that is? I was damn taught English that they're phonetically, you see. And even though Japanese is a fully phonetic language, you can't sound that out. I'm enjoying my time learning Japanese, though, don't take me wrong. What's the rankings looking like right now? Well, let's take a look and see that. For whatever reason, I'm in 8th place. Why am I... Urus wasn't even doing terribly when he left. I'm playing against... Doza is in 9th. But otherwise... I mean... And name is all according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. I knew what Keikaku meant, Dayspell. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, but yeah. Honestly, thank you. It's like, otherwise, let's see. Zeldamari's in last place with his Dark Elf team. Dervish in 11th. Darathor, Doza in 9th. Tied for 9th, frankly. And I'm here in 8th place, just in the thing. Seth is just ahead of me with 1 extra tie. Yeah. Maxway is up in 6th place with Thurevo, Dehedro in 4th, so there you go. Doing very well for yourself, I see. 4 wins. There's a distinct possibility that if this doesn't go poorly, and it most likely will. And while Gamblers, Wood Elves... Okay. I already looked. Urus has already played the people that I cared about. But... yeah, otherwise, Shirts is human, and Classified Berserker is on top at 7-2-0. Wow. Yeah, besides the remake he did so late, it wasn't bad. No, it wasn't. Well, we'll see what I can do with this in only 2 games to play. But in the meantime, I believe that's Doza. Yep, he's ready to go. So... Alright then, you dang Yankee, you're New York and sort of ways. But this here not Chuntness, and this is a Chun Bowl, this is barely even Cren Bowl, this here be a Clem Bowl, damn it! Let's click that game and go get on there and take on these angry men, Lord 4. Either we're gonna get it or they're gonna get it. One way or another, the getting's gonna get got.
Good day, sports fans.
Get it? Got it. Good. I'm not drunk enough for this. Look at all those goblin cheerleaders. Emergency beer incoming. I gotta go to work later. I mean, this is a double header, so the possibility of... So I'm going to be here for a while. 1 beer probably won't do me a whole lot of damage, but I'd rather not get into that habit. Chaos chosen this week and humans last. Current Chun is unconcerned. It's a problem for future Chun. Current Chun is always worried about future Chun. It's Clem you gotta be worried about there. Oh, let's say 435,000. Well, hot diggity damn, son. Well, that right there is be a done pile of glittering prizes. Oh, I got an idea. I got my God's me an idea. Well, add fungus. Let's add some... Oh, that would just be funny then, wouldn't it? Oh, that'd be funny, wouldn't it be? Let's be funny! Crank Cross Scouger! Oh, yeah! Some Bloodwise or kegs. Oh, we'll grab the one Rob we can. And a cheerleader. Why not? We got Fungus the Loon. He come out of that there holler. Got himself a nice hollow tree down the road here from me. You lay down $1 or two, and you come round the bend, now you come back again. There's a jug full of good old Mountain Dew. And Cray Krill Scouger. The choreography's done one to toss. How's it gonna? Well, of course he's gonna receive. Why wouldn't you receive? Why wouldn't you? And of course, because Blood Bowl 3 being what Blood Bowl 3 is, you done put the trolls all the way in the back. I don't understand that, why that. Trolls ain't necessarily too good with that whole idea of blitzing. Or, well, either blitzing, or you try to explain the idea of doing a safety back end defense. Defense to a swamp troll what got pulled out of the slough. We'll swap out Parsnip for Fungus. And we'll pull them two down so that we don't actually get all them free hits. And in actuality, let's swap out Dandelion as well. Not likely I'll need the Doom Diver. We gotta keep him protected for our position. In which case, show him off, choreographer. Show him off. Oh, well, dadgummit, just the moment I figure out that I don't know, Bobby Bush understood it pretty good. I was actually just about to say, the moment I bring down the absurdity of the accent down a bit, I could actually kind of hold it for a while. All that being said, that was Spread Snobber VP. Hey, I got a thing I want to do for you. I'm gonna throw y'all in the gator pit. Thank you. The gators were wanting a good old bot dinner. Enjoy that. Actually, on that thought, you want a gator? Who wants a gator? We got gator. That means, hey, how about a free gator? Have a gator. That's the gator you're done feeding, boy. That's the gator you're done feeding. Yeah. Fire! Oh, good. We all lost a turn. I suppose it works for me.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Bad. Well, Collar done get pushed around a bit.
He's about to get punched above
And that's gonna be it. Nope, he done got blocked. He done got blocked. You don't gotta re-roll that. Oh, he's got frenzy too. That explains a lot. Well, I suppose it's a bit early to be necessarily giving up. I mean, it's only been one block, one activation. I mean, one player's activation here. Take some gator tail, deep fry some red beans and rice and cups.
Right player for the right job.
These guys got block all over the damn place. Who do they think they are? Dwarves? Now, you gotta get yourself some meat in there too, there, Kelly. Collards, rice, and beans are all one thing, but you need yourself some actual protein down in it. And Fungus is already KO'd. I don't know why I did that. Oh. Man, the idea was, y'all, that I did this just for fun, not to do it for smart. That being said, I'd much rather, would have much preferred to actually be able to play with fungus. Right, let's see, we got ourselves a troll, we got him. That's what the gator's for. Oh, that's right, you did done order the gator then, didn't it? Well, if I ain't just a long-tailed cat there. Make sure it's all there in the rocket room full of rocking chairs. How am I gonna get that ball? Not a joke, tastes just like chicken. I'll be honest with you as well, Kaylee. I've been down there and had myself some gator as well. Right done good. Kind of too bad I didn't get myself some boots out of it as well, but not everything can be possible. Especially when you're like, what, 12? Something like that. Went down to the Everglades to visit my grandparents when they retired down there. I suppose it's actually this is possibly not even the worst thing I could possibly be doing. Like I said, I'm not doing this for good. I'm doing this for silly. Let's be silly. It's a stunted team, damn it. You gotta do the silly if y'all a stunted team. That's why I got them 3 rerolls. I need to use 2 of them right there. Hey, that worked, didn't it? Oh, take a look at that. It's not gonna do me much good, but to get the boats, you gotta get a proper wrestle them off. A proper wrestle. Alright, you ain't just whistling Dixie there, Kelly. Alright, I already used the blitz. Gotta stand him up. Really stupid gun off. There we go. Alright, fine. Let's throw it. We'll throw Parsnip in there. And let's see. It's a 5 versus 5. So that's a 1 die. So I can get it. That's a 1 die. You got a guide. So let's go in here. It's going to be a 1 die regardless. Hit the big die. Oh, I hit the big guy. We're going to hit him real hard. Let's hit him real hard. Not hard enough.
That player's a little short. Oh, no, my mistake.
Honestly, let's show what necessarily happened to my accent here. I mean, it's without a doubt, it's plumb ridiculous regardless. Well, at the very least, the ball's on the ground.
Can't argue with that.
The bloodthirster be also on the ground. He got blocked, and well, I guess he's injured. And thus it began. No long-term effect. Well,
That's a good choice for
it's tolerable, I suppose, unless Collar doesn't get collared here.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
I suppose the best thing I could be hoping for is that all of his players done fuck up.
Push back. Not over.
That gets the tackle zone off of it. Went from Hillbill to Colonel Sanders and now wants to KFC. Well, truth be told, Kentucky doesn't land right there in Appalachian.
Oh, terrific, wonderful.
Say, is your friend the avocado here some kind of professional critic?
Nah, he's just unemployed.
You should go to work. Try to make something of yourself.
Oh, like what?
Just so we're clear,
Guacamole.
let's talk about Appalachia. The only reason I'm doing this way is because of the stupid joke. Like this might be a poor man's imitation of an Appalachian accent, but I've had me family living down near a town called Appalachian.
What? Wake me when the
If
show
that's not a
starts.
good reason enough for us to be doing this, I don't know what is, Dad.
Wake me when it's over.
Well, done got through. That's both down.
That scratch is gonna leave a nice
And
scar.
okay, double stun. Oh well, ring a dang dang, someone's at the dang. Someone did a dang.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Let us have ourselves a bit of fun here.
I hope that player.
That work.
Will.
That'll work.
Written. Players can barely speak.
Get him out! Get him out right there now!
You've interviewed enough of
Knock him out, Clinton's clock grabbing all that whatnot. Well, that's no good. That's right plumb bad, that is. Well, too damn bad now to use a reroll on that.
I was just getting born.
Snake eyes! In just the place you want to see 'em. I'm a rose. And he got this played too many back, got one of not as much blocking friends was more dangerous for them. Honestly, that's entirely the truth, isn't it?
both go down.
That being said, not doing me a whole lot of good. Fred's still, as long as he can hit something, he can knock me around pretty damn well.
That's a good choice for this play.
I see right there, Rutabaga done getting mashed there. More snake, keep the snake eyes rolling just like that. I'd rather see them there than on anything else, damn it. Well, let's see here. Ball gonna come down this side, and it's gonna get picked up and caged about by the fella reasonably well. Since they only have one level on this whole damn team, I gave the Doom Diver fucking light. Buddy, I'll tell you something. I can go for a bit of shine right now. Could reasonably get a one die depending on the outcomes of this here block.
All I can think of is splash.
At the moment, anyway, and there goes any chance of a one die, which means it's time for some Zog Dice. Yeehaw!
Oh, too easy.
Some yeehaw Zog Dice.
Snuffle must be holding him up. A snuggling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid.
Now, what I'm betting you're thinking you're gonna be surfing Thistle there.
There's pie shops, you know.
Chances are I'm not gonna allow that. Alright, let's see here. Who wants to be stupid? I mean, not like literally. I would rather it not be. This will be funny. Alright, so I move one guy over here.
The place. I can't see them going much further with players.
You know what I was saying about Snake Eyes? I want him to come on the brakes! I did say before that I was here for... I wasn't here to be good, right? I was moving the guy down there to not be in the way of a stupid troll dodge, while still giving him the option to get out moving. So yeah, woohoo! I had the thought. The thought didn't think right.
Wake me when the show starts.
On balance,
It's already been on a while.
player on the
Wake me when it's over.
This.
Probably means that Thistle's gonna get surfed here. That's effectively for free. Oh, good. Queen Anne's. Okay, just a push. But we got a second hit coming in. Could be worse.
There's only one word to say.
And it ain't. Well, I can certainly get myself one die. Still can.
They're still standing.
All right. Yeah, still can. Yeah, so what? That'd be a 3, 3, 3.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
Up there, that is. But it coming from the wrong side. Oh, oh.
At last, a death. I can't
He's
connect
dead.
to a game on an emotional level until it has at least one
Well, I
fatality.
was gonna have a 1 die.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Alright, well, at least Ways the blood spawn is doing well enough. And by that I mean he's fucking failing. Gotta get a new points image, need a Kitsune mask or something. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, it's actually kind of interesting you haven't had one so far yet. Damn it, the only... Oh, no.
I wonder if this team has been at the blood racer before kickoff. They can't run straight.
My wood elf luck is coming in. Is oh, brother.
He's going to sleep.
All right. Well, not that I could have stopped at any point. I could have stopped at that point then. Would have been a Zard dice regardless. Your old rune until you get a better image. That's possible.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Uh-huh. That's a thought. Let's do some science here. Nope, I cannot use projectile vomit after standing up. And no, I cannot use projectile vomit from the ground as a blitz action. Neat. Also, I can't get what I want to do unless... Oh, who gives a shit? Stand up for content. He goblins in a slough. We'll have mustard blitz, Johnny Sins, and run him through. Yeah!
Count those teams.
Ah, you liked.
Most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Ouch.
That player letting it up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. 1,
1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4. two trolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I got 7 left on the field, I guess. And most of them were also on the ground.
Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key. Well, me.
And now, because I listened to Digi and picked goblins to fill this hole, Doza is just going to farm off of this. Wow.
That's why I love this game.
Hey, that may look almost competent.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing. Push back. Not over.
All right, let's. Nope. Why don't we go to Chavez Obama here? Nope, he's not going to let me. Or is he? Nope, he's not.
To join Skink's Fitness Club,
All
all
right.
you need to do is sign a 500-year contract. If you forfeit a payment, don't worry. They only sacrifice you to
You're
serve.
throwing off the balance of the division. It's amazing. I think it'd be better to level that there particular accusation over at Urus. He's the one that he's the one that chose to leave and forced this whole thing into being some stupid ass meme. I mean, I chose to play the stupid ass meme, but let's not get into the semantics, eh? Oh, damn it.
This player should be
Gods
praised.
damn it! That don't ain't my blitz! Look at there! I hit a guy! I hit a guy!
The show's not that bad.
He didn't jump! Radish done got throwed! Big difference there. Big difference. And now, I'm not necessarily gonna say I know who Mark Wolf is, or necessarily what he'd particularly be into, but the possibility that he might not be is possibility he could, in fact, be into having a goblin thrown at his head. Probably not zero. Who wants to bet he's now going to try to foul him? And you imagine how funny it would be if he had just rolled all skulls there. It was right there. He needed to take one step to score a touchdown, and then he just rolls triple skull into triple skull. I mean, I get all the blocks, sure, but
Move without risk. That's it.
that'd just be hilarious. And it wouldn't give me an opportunity to return with what I'm planning on doing.
Don't see how he'll be able to stop it.
Ouch.
They've smacked the player. Relieve his team.
Well, this is why I done got them buttons. That's why then I got them their kegs of Coors Light. Who am I? Hey, who am I kidding? I got myself some good old Mountain Dew. Got some good old fashioned moonshine in them barrels. And when I say barrel, I mean just a bunch of mason jars.
Wakey, wakey. One team's got some early knockouts back. To hutch, to howl.
Wait, I beg thy pardon, what? We used the bribe on Fungus.
Real bloodfest. Nice. Nice.
Okay, the poker were done stayed out, so that's a problem for me. Why was the blood spawn on the ground? Well, there's a barrel, if not a giant wooden mason jar. You're not particularly wrong. That being said, however, the barrel's better for the whiskey, whereas the mason jar, you want to keep that. You don't want to pervert the pure, clean flavor of that your moonshine. Yes, boy, you ain't had nothing true to drink unless you're drinking that. Stuff to put hair in your chest. Stuff to put hair in your chest and pee in your balls. That's where the pee's stored, remember? Pee done be stored in the balls. I know what I said, Dashville. You gonna try to tell me about that? No wonder your heart's itchy. Huh? Why indeed. Why indeed. Alright, let's see. The best I could do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll put them here, here, and here. All right, y'all ready for something to fail miserably? Because I'm ready to fail miserably.
Where's it gonna be?
Well, now that's helpful. Now, long and the bounce ain't terrible. Bounce pretty good. All right. Now then, Fungus, Hideman. What? No, I'll keep that. This just be weird. Fungus got 7 move, y'all.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
Get him out of here. Now,
With arms like 3 trucks.
I'd have sooner preferred that to have been on somebody other than the star player. But I'll take it as I can get it. Now, I'll make sure I got this right. I start with a handoff action. I pick up the ball to come up here. And then I fail immediately on the pickup. Ain't that exactly the way it ought to be?
They simply have a better dog.
Jeez. Well, least and wise, I get my Ray Rolls back. Well, could be worse. Let's argue the call.
Ref is sending the
I bet.
player off.
Nope.
He's gonna have to
Nope.
join the RPP.
Roll to 3. Roll to 3.
RPP.
Fungus is out.
Program. The fans are
You know who's back though? The pole goer. Now the question here, Ben, do I try and stall best I can and work toward a tie, or do I hope that that dear sweet old Nuffle done took kindly to that took kind of that backwoods bribe I sent him, and will give my opponent a string of uninterrupted ones. Now you might ask me, Clem, what in the Sam Hill tarnation you thinking of sending Nuffle? What would actually get him to listen to you more than, like, say, a virgin sacrifice? Who said I didn't? Don't read into that too much. That bribe was meant for the ref. For the ref, I took it for yourself as an admin. You done took the bribe I sent to Nuffle? I sent the bribe to Nuffle. Yeah, well, at least ways it could be worse. Could be worse. All right. So let's see here. I got either turnip or collard or mustard. We could take this block. Right? It's a 3 strength, yeah. Any of those three could take it out of 2 die. You're gonna done have him eating goober pig. Okay, not quite what I had in mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay, shadow kick. Took the bribe and offered it as your own sacrifice. Enough of you, yellow-bellied, lily-livered. You're down home nonsense. Oh, wait. It bounced into his side. Okay, I got myself. Well then, who's gonna take the shot? Yeah, you know what? Collard Green's got a better shot. Great eye. You ever-loving fuck. You dumb fuck. That'll do, Peg. That'll do. Throw teammate. Dandelion. Let's have ourselves a go!
I can't wait to do. This play is made out of desperation or genius.
What?
Excuse my bad manners, but I gotta break in here.
Oh, that looks painful.
I done set Bobby Sue, Billy Sue, and Marianne to go and convince Nuffle for
Right
that.
player for the right job.
I done knew I should have sent one.
But there is no sure.
Should have known that. Should have known Nuffle wouldn't have. Probably would have wanted to bribe perhaps some more teeth. Next time I'll just send the Mothman at him. That might be more his speed.
Oh dear. I hope
In all
that
seriousness,
is
though,
original.
that injury destroys my entire build. Not that I had much of a build to begin with. Actually, thought process. Since I am a new coach, do I get a remake for next week? I'm not gonna do that. That's a dumb... Possibly.
I should probably say
like,
something
I really,
meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
The missed next game on the Doom Diver is exactly what I didn't want to happen. At least ways he didn't get any points for it. I know you can either confirm or deny. You're not a mod. In the meantime, I have no real reason to deny this. If on call, just be messaging me through this here Steam thing. Just trying to figure out what I'm playing. Can someone tell him that I'm playing terribly? This just done be embarrassing what it is. It is just plumb embarrassing. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a dud. So that's 3 to a 3 to a 4. 4 now. No. That's a 5. Yeah, that's a 5 pickup. So a 3, 3, 5, 3, 3, 3.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time. What's going on? They can't hit each other, too.
Nope. It failed the pickup. I mean, the pickup was going to be the part that failed. Alright, so let's see. Peanut Greens is going to get
Buddy can move freely.
just thrown to the ground. That's fine.
For every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could
Tobacco.
start my own team.
Oh, good. He's got block.
Million gold.
Ochan doesn't smoke, I guess.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than
We got him. We pulled down tobacco down there for some case weather, however. What we gonna do without his help? Him and his kinfolk are the best at putting the tobacco up there.
Buddy can move freely.
Putting the that back up to start drying. We got ourselves a contract with Marlboro to deal with. One, two, three, 4, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 3, 3, 3. And then a throw.
They've picked up the ball. I suppose I should say something memorable or funny here.
I'm gonna try and do a dumb. Because Lord of Mercy knows I like doing dumbs.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
We'll bring Rutabaga over. Tobacco will... Okay. Rutabaga comes over here, stands right here. Tobacco takes the Zarg die shot here.
The older I get, the more I appreciate good music.
Yeah, what's that got to do with what we just heard?
Nothing, just thought I'd mention it.
The player's down. Turnover.
I thought I was going to get a better shot
They
anyway.
start the turn in trouble.
Then the idea was to knock him over, pick up the ball with the pogoer, possibly throw it to someplace else.
He's not looking. Get in there.
Well, how are things?
Jeremiah Kuhl always said superior skills.
Well, things I suppose could be going a little bit better there, Ketsu Sakura. Having ourselves a grand old time having all of our little grains on the holler, just getting absolutely shut out. We bloody well had 2 star players even, damn it. Well. So yeah, standard gobble things, as Kylie would say. Ouch.
That player's free.
Well,
I'd say over
shit.
him.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength? Somebody, please stop him.
Can someone tell me why it is exactly I done listened to Digi and chose to pick up goblins out of this? Ow.
Ow! Rather than me.
Oh, too easy.
Being gold shamed by the dice today. If and by that you mean done kicked in the face, then yeah. Done kicked in the face by a smiling, unfeeling wacko fuck of a horse. And again, Digi's never steered you wrong. Then again, he's never steered me right. And that's entirely true there. Entirely true. Oh, gives a shit. Zug dice! Go for it! That's about fitting. Yeah, that's fitting.
Attacking player. Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
He's only steered me left, training me for NASCAR. Y'all ought to send that to my uncle. He loves himself some NASCAR. Oh, good. Now we just started on me to pink on my ass.
That's quite a lead.
Right. Okay. You could have Pineapple by Takanashi Kiara stuck in your head.
Start, fellas. You can return.
I don't often enough get I stuck in my head enough, so take that too. So
Well, we're certainly hitting the violence quota today.
ever since I thought I'd heard that song in a Walmart. All right. All right. Let's try this nonsense again.
We're at the halfway point of the game. If the losers are gonna make a move, they need to do it now.
Oh, he is a defense. Damn it. Last goal she run ended second from end of the career. She didn't give enough guts, but that was over 300. How is 300 not enough guts? I mean, I know that your stats can go up to 1200 in that game, but eh. He doesn't put... There it goes. Head is a music player and it will pop a random song without you having to listen to it. That's what earworms are, Kitsu. That's just an earworm. What the... Two, three. Hate. All I have is hate.
Looks like there's a
Wait, what? Now that this player's down, it's gonna be hard for the team to hold.
Now, Dace Vale, earworms aren't an instrument. You don't play anything. And the mayonnaise, at the very least, has got the excuse of it being right there in front of y'all. Just imagine this here empty bottle of water's a mayonnaise jar, right?
A prone player is a dead player. Oft-times at any rate.
I don't think the water bottle and or the mayonnaise much appreciate being used as an instrument. And therefore, that's my point. In at least ways is a physical item in which to make a noise with. Therein by making it, to all technicalities, an instrument. Yes, please clip that. The only reason, the only way that would make that better is if it was on one of the other, like, chatting. Well, you actually a better camera shot as opposed to just my stupid ass here in the corner. It's like, oh, crap. Oh my actual Christ, I'm dying. Holy, okay.
Has written a will.
Mistakes were made, but that was not one of them.
Let alone right. You should know.
Ooh, buddy. Oh, God. He killed Yeah.
Well, at least they're not. Yes.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 injuries out of my, well, technically 16 because I bought 2 star players. So, and then with 2 star players out for either KO or injuries, that's a total of 8. So I've got 8 players left. What a roll. Ouch, I forgot he has block.
Player is a killing machine.
Oh, good. At least ways the blood spawn is still gone wild. Okay.
Well, that was different,
Yep, lousy,
but different.
5, 3, 3, 3, 2, 4. And I fail on the 5. Plastic bottles are not instruments.
You know, I may actually say.
Yeah! Hoo boy! I suppose, like, the one redeeming factor I have in this is that memes isn't here to constantly go after me about how terribly I play goblins. Of course, now that I say that, I'll just manifest him into existence in the chat, and yeah. Oh, boy. Well, he failed that, but he's got all the rerolls. I just wanted to throw the Doom Diver, damn it! That needs to be edited and put on YouTube Shorts to zoom in on you. Yeah, it probably does. Clip starting with the manic laugh is perfect.
Like halflings round a sandwich.
In Meme's voice, well, actually, you're not fouling enough. That's, I mean, you're right.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
Now on to eating everything bagel roll. Well, enjoy that. I need to get some food later, too, because I haven't eaten anything at all today, and I got another game after this. Stand up, please. Oh, good. Well, it's not points, but it's a KO. It's something. It's not much of something, but it is, in fact, something. Hang on. Do I still have that? Yes, I do. Discovered that everything bagel seasoning goes well in ramen. I can see that. I can see that. Onion, garlic, poppy seeds, sesame seeds. Yesterday was the start of the Rising. Yeah, that's right.
Did this guy leave his brain in the dugout again?
Yes. Yes, he did. Charge!
In these conditions,
Go Radish!
crazy!
He's not gonna be charitable with me, is he?
Done he wanted to, because it's the other team's girl.
Come on, guys. Together.
You really want Metal Gear Delta?
Both go down.
And I should that's a game I should probably try another one of. It was like I played Metal Gear 1 a long time ago, back when I was doing like regular Sunday night streams for like game clearing. Played Metal Gear Solid 1 and Shadow of the Colossus on my PlayStation that I've got here. A PlayStation 2 that my friends in Washington sent me for Christmas one year, alongside with a very large collection of games that I've not hardly played enough of.
Player down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty.
And to all of you out there who are able to be endless saying this, Chun, you've said that for years. It's like, you are entirely correct, and I have not yet done that. So it just makes a liar out of me then, doesn't it? If then that troll to get anything worse than a stun.
Through halfling pie.
Well, we're definitely going to have to see exactly what the team looks like at the end of all this. MGS5 is still good to play, a prequel, and very fun. All right. And if there's anything more complicated than the storyline, it's the timeline of Metal Gear, isn't it?
That team's apothecary must have the
All right,
magic
so Creek has got back for what good it's going to do. He's going to get thrown out in a minute.
Are you all right, Bob?
Sorry, Jim.
Actually, no, he
All
get.
that blood and death.
Oh, whatever. I get one more turn to
just
be
makes me all
violent.
warm and fuzzy inside.
You'd be either violent or maybe throw him in. I'm gonna try to throw a guy. Whatever you do, don't play the survival game. Alright. Okay. Alright. Here we go. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The problem is that it hasn't worked to begin with.
You know, I think they were trying to make a point with that sketch.
Hey,
What's
how
the
do you like
point?
that? How about
You're
that?
right. Forget it.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds.
Get him, Creek!
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight. Not this time.
Okay, so now, all right. Now then, Queen Anne's Lace, you done did the hard part already. You got a hold of the ball. Now, what I need you to do is hop on your there little pogoing and hand the ball off to Thistle, if you don't mind. The springy bringy, that's the most caffeinated.
Contact pass. It's the
You ever seen a toddler high on Monster Energy on a pogo stick on a tramp, doing it on a trampoline? Holy hell, man! That's just that's stuff to put the fear of God in you.
Bob, look! Is it an angel? No, it's too stunted and too ugly.
Well, how do you like that, Thistle? Run in, boy! Run, Thistle, run! Holy hell, he made it!
Really needs to up their game.
Holy frickin' hell, Thistle made it! We did our thing! Now give Thistle a late. Do you know how many not that it's really gonna matter at this point, but do you know how many re-rolls and firings and rehirings of that Doom Diver I had before I actually got something even remotely as useful as Leap?
That must be one heck of a dream they're having.
Oh, not funny. If the refs start to do their job, the world turns mad.
Eh. Let's at least not be. Let's not disrupt the balance of the division any more than we already have. A rat. Before I even finish typing that, a rat fell and you won. Good on you, Dace Vale. Congratulations. You just have to believe in the leap. I mean, the heart of the leaps. You know, it's one thing. I've actually found this channel I've been watching recently. Magic the Gathering player reacts to Yu-Gi-Oh cards and guesses if they're good and or banned. It's been a lot of fun, actually. Considering I couldn't even beat Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 Trials to Glory on the Game Boy Advance. And I built myself an XYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon deck in that game.
The gap is just too
4!
big. How could they make up the score?
That was weird. I'll tell the
Oh
rules.
my
Go
god.
ahead.
Okay.
That was weird.
Keith the Bix. You keep them at 52 viewer raid.
It was very
Yo!
weird. It
Yo!
was kind of amusing.
Hey!
rather funny.
Welcome,
It was
Raiders!
incredibly funny.
I loved
Welcome,
it.
thank you for the raid. That is, astounding. That's more than I expected, but hey, you want? It's what I do. Have yourself my Ferala Gatekeeper while I react to this. So let's see, okay. We'll just pick up all these guys, continue, and move them further back because that's what she said. All right, there we go. Well, you got here just in time. You got here just in time to finish the end, and catch the end of this here KLEMBOWL game. Under normal circumstances, this done be KLEMBOWL, the Blood Bowl tournament, populated and sponsored by viewers of WoW Crendor. This here done be Div B, and if you're wondering why a goblin team is here in this area, the answer would be quite simple, really. One of the players done left, and I, as an admin, had to done fill in, and because of this, I get to use a stupid meme where I throw in an Appalachian accent and absolutely horrify folk. But hey, this is also a double-header game, so if y'all still wanting to be here, stick around. I'll be talking far more normally later when I play my actual team, as opposed to just this filler. Irish accent, Appalachian accent. You're not really wrong. You're not really wrong. We're going to see. Oh, there's a pass by a corn gore. That didn't quite work. Flying ball. Well, the game's over anyway. Where'd the ball go? Game? 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 Cyanide Blood Bowl, ladies and gentlemen! A perfectly made game with no spaghetti code. Holy fuck. Who needs the ball? Just kill. Stab, stab, stab. It stopped. You can Alt F4. That's entirely true. Well, I would if I wasn't sure if that couldn't possibly give like a concede. You have 2 Ulfs worth of 4 SPP. Want a random both in levels. Do I roll as general, both strength, or 1 strength or general? I would say 1 and 1. All right. Denbeek, if this fails, like I know that the actual cancellation isn't going to be a problem. But we do actually have rules in KLEMBOWL regarding concedes, which this isn't a concede, but it's still something we try to avoid if possible. But hopefully it'll, as long as it works. Competitions. Did it? Yeah, okay. Apparently it's on. Yep, okay. Validate the result. Chard got MVP. Sure. Chard got SPP. Thunder SPP on his side. Look at all of that go. Well, that's 2 levels I can give to goblins randomly. And a lot of stuff that the Khorne team that was already very much ahead is going to utilize to murderlate his week 11 opponent. Yay! You're welcome! That's some insane SPP. It's funny you say that. There's another side league that we in KLEMBOWL like doing that we call Marin Mixed Mayhem. We go back to Blood Bowl 2 and we played mixed teams, right? One of the first weeks we had in that last season, I played Doza in that again. Do you know how many SPP he got off of me in that game? He pitch cleared me twice. He got, in Blood Bowl 2, 49. 49 SPP. Off of that one singular game. Or was it you? It was either Doza or Max. It was either Doza or Deus Vale. Both of you got a lot of SPP. That's the point. Regardless, the point is one of you got a fuck ton of SPP. Who cares about the dice rolls? Well, Always Hungry worked pretty well. Like 6 matches in that league with like 35 SPP each match. That's also true. Failed all my argues. 55 to 47 armor. Brilliant coaching. Catch. Dedicated fans. KO. I suppose 83 is not bad. Really stupid. Rush. Well, one off rolled, stand firm. The other strip ball. Could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. Yeah, and those dice are dice. Honestly, this game, this team is just for gits and shiggles. So oh yeah, we did have one death, didn't we? Okay, so Thistle. Let's see. Agility, primary, random. What do we get? We get sidestep. Okay, that's cool. And Charred. Agility, primary, randomly we get that. We get sidestep. Okay. Stand Firm now needs Juggernaut to become a dedicated surfer. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Yeah. That is a very good idea, especially on an Oath Warner. Alright, so let's see. Dandelion the Doom Diver's down. Turnip's down. Burdock got an agility death. Don't forget about your halfling named a team named after pies. I mean, that's also true. Alright, so we're down 3. Oh, let's just get a new goblin lino and... Alright, let's see. Customization, name. I gotta do this quickly because I got another game in 20 minutes. So let's see. What is a good, like, green, leafy... spinach? Because I'm not doing kale. Rightio then. Well, that's this week in KLEMBOWL. So, if y'all want to stick around and watch me fail even worse, if such a thing is possible, I'm going to quickly cut the stream. I'm going to be back in about 2 minutes. So stick around, because my Wood Elf team, the G-Zaku, is coming up in a second, and you're not going to want to miss that nonsense of me failing every single 2-up dodge is possible to fail. With that, thank you all for hanging around, watching, being all around cool dudes. Stick around for a few minutes, because the next one is coming right up, and I will see you in that one. Have a good rest of the day. However that's going to happen. Hee-hoo! This has been a broadcast of KLEMLEEWAN, KLEMBOWL, and of general insanity in general. And even those surfers throw away their boards and tear off their shorts whenever they hear me say it. I am KLEMLEEWAN.
Well, shall we leave?
Why should we leave now? The worst part's over.
I really love car talk.